Good morning, Bahamas. You are listening to the highlights of today's Nassau Guardian news stories, December 2nd, 2025, brought to you by your Daily Bahamas headlines. Please remember to like, share, and follow our Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube channels. This broadcast is produced especially for people on the go and for our visually impaired community. Front page lead. Voter register needs updating. Deputy Prime Minister Chester Cooper agrees that the voter register must be updated, following concerns raised by former Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham. Both major political parties reportedly could not locate thousands of voters during the Golden Isles by-election canvassing. Cooper is urging Bahamians who have moved to new constituencies to transfer their registration. Golden Isles recorded only 49% turnout. Urgent medical appeal, teen with broken jaw sent home. 19-year-old Shamia Griffin, injured in a November 25th crash, suffered a broken mandible in several places and still cannot speak, eat, or drink normally. She was discharged from PMH with medication, but her surgery cannot be scheduled until January due to limited resources. She now relies on a syringe to take fluids and is seeking financial assistance for private care. Teachers Union, ain't long now. Bahamas Union of Teachers President Belinda Wilson says the Prime Minister should not be surprised by teachers' dissatisfaction with their recent salary increases. Teachers received raises ranging from $150 to $341, with some receiving nothing. Almost 90% of teachers support industrial action, and over 90% support a strike vote. Wilson says the form of action will be decided soon, adding, ain't long now. Traffic tragedy. Young man killed in crash. A man in his early 20s died after losing control of a Nissan Juke on Tonique Williams-Darling Highway. Police believe speed may have contributed to the accident and remind motorists to take extra care when driving at night. National News Roundup. Rick Fox confirms political ambitions. Deputy Prime Minister Chester Cooper says he has no issue with NBA star Rick Fox running for office once his citizenship is confirmed. Fox says he is focused on transparency, honesty, and integrity. Junkanoo participation update. Minister Mario Boleg confirms that only the original Congos will not participate in this year's parades. Both Valley Boys groups will compete in the A Division. Court news. A man charged with fatally stabbing his roommate has been denied bail. In a separate case, a Supreme Court judge directed a jury to acquit a man accused of attempted procuration, ruling the evidence insufficient. Dame Cynthia Mother Pratt Legacy Hall opens. The Governor-General celebrated the opening of her Legacy Hall with performances from school choirs and cultural groups. National Christmas tree lighting. Rawson Square was filled with music, dance, and festive performances as the national Christmas tree was lit last night. Editorial. Keep the government's feet to the fire. Today's editorial calls for stronger accountability in public spending, questioning the use of no-bid contracts and inconsistent procurement practices. The Guardian urges the opposition to remain vigilant and persistent. Letters to the editor. One letter calls for constitutional reform to allow mandatory executions for murder. Another highlights rising hardship, shrinkflation, and desperation in the community, urging compassion and collective responsibility. Haiti under heavy gang attack. Gangs launched widespread attacks in Haiti's central region, burning homes and killing civilians, forcing many to flee. Student deported despite court order. A Honduran-born college student in the United States was deported while trying to visit family for Thanksgiving. Her college is offering support remotely. Catastrophic flooding in Asia. More than 1,000 people are dead and over 800 missing after massive floods in Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Honduras election tightens. Conservative candidates are neck and neck as Honduran voters weigh the influence of Donald Trump's recent statements and promises. Guinea-Bissau coup talks continue. ECOWAS made no breakthrough in meetings with Guinea-Bissau's coup leaders, but will resume discussions later this month. You've been listening to the Nassau Guardian highlights, produced especially for people on the go and the visually impaired, and brought to you by your Daily Bahamas headlines for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. Have a wonderful and productive day, Bahamas. Stay informed, stay safe, and stay blessed.